I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a bither. Not a civilian, I'm a citizen. Green around the world, looking militant. I fly United, never spirited. Only restaurant is gonna be Michelin.
What?
I mean Michelin, traveling on dividends. She said that I'm bald like a 90s symbol is. I'm getting paid, talking rap on the internet. Yeah, my name green, but I ain't crab, I be generous. LA to Virginia, I just sold my latest song. Japanese denim, flying straight from Manapon. Rolling out to Durban, mouth of pudding with some prawns. Then I fly out to Miami and I'm eating like a don. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a bither.
Ibiza. Yeah, it's pronounced Ibiza, actually. Yeah. What's the difference, man?
Ibiza, Ibiza, you won't see me in neither. Invited to the function, I don't go, I got amnesia. I'd rather be in Vegas at the Caesars. My winter out in Josie, not in Bali, cause it's cheaper.
Switch it up.
From Africa, home of the diaspora. More than the trip around the globe, we the settler. Travel like LeBron, I'm a traveling man. LAX out to Baltimore, then landed in France. Play some shows out in Germany, then bought in Japan. See these reps take me everywhere, I go where I can. That's the multi-pass, homie. So I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup.
Now from the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, this is EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Denver Broncos and the San Francisco 49ers. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson ready for some preseason football. Off we go from Santa Clara. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
Play action. Here's Purdy. The man, that is Jordan Watkins. Down the right sideline. What about that? Out of bounds, all the way down inside the 15. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry, and he's into the end zone. What a start! Touchdown, San Francisco. Now Jake Moody for the extra point. It's up and good. And the 49ers are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Cavante Turpin on the return. Now an opening past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
At their own 38-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. That's into the hands of Reigns. He's got it. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage. You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
A run with the Central Florida product, R.J. Harvey. And to pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up third down. From the shotgun, here's Nix. That's complete to Devontae Turpin. It'll be a pickup of 10. Good for a Denver first down.
At the 33-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. To the right side, he's got Ingram, the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. We can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Now, a second down throw for Nix. That's taken in. It's R.J. Harvey. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. That's a dozen for number 12, and he's got a first down as well. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Right ahead goes Harvey. And not much there. Good defense, held to no gain.
The 3-4 defense, Mike, is predicated on the big man over the center, the nose tackle. He's big, he's strong, he takes up the entire middle of the defense, and that's exactly what we just saw in that play. He makes the stop for no gain.
Second down. Nix. Opens right side. That strains the tight end. To the pylon. He's in. Brenton Strange. Touchdown, Denver. No problem there on the extra point. And the Broncos come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This is fielded inside the 5. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Play fake. Now it's Purdy. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. That's the linebacker, Nick Bonito. He's in for the sack. It's going to be a loss of 8 to begin the drive. Finding room at the 35. Still going. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 78 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. On is Moody to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the 49ers will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Drive starts on the ground, and this is Harvey. And he'll get forward for a couple. Martin Emerson on the tackle. From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 8.
At the 24-yard line.
They'll throw. It's Nix. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. Picked off by Ifeatu Melifonwu. And the Niners are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
And this is what comes when you decide to attack outside the numbers. You have to have a quarterback that's A, willing to make tough throws, and B, the arm strength to do it. He has the arm.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Jones. And the Broncos are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last two throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next two drives, come out here, establish the run, go to ground and pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest of this game.
He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. From the 38 now, here is 2nd down and 7. Throwing, Nix. Got it into the hands of Mims. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Nix from the gun on 3rd down. He'll find his tight end. It's screen. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
36 yards.
A big-time play for the Broncos. 36 yards.
A gain of 36.
Here's Harvey. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
In order for you to be able to operate out of this 4-3 style defense, Mike, the key is your defensive tackles, their ability to penetrate, their ability to be game wreckers. That's exactly what we saw here, his ability to get back there, make the stop at the line of scrimmage, keep it to no gain.
On 2nd down, it's Nix. That's going to be incomplete, and it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter. It is 3rd and 10. Here's Nix to throw. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So, a little extra time to think about what to do on 4th down as we are through quarter number 1. 14-7 is our score. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. So the Broncos will turn things over to the field goal unit. This just a little more than a chip shot. 32-yard attempt. His kick will split the uprights. It's good. And the Broncos are back within 4 at 14-10. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
Get set, get set. What are you team?
We'll go play action. Purdy There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete. Ricky Pearsall, the intended receiver. And that will lead to a second down.
You know, there's a rule that's pretty simple when you're running routes against zone coverage, Mike. And it's as simple as, if you're open, stay open. Instead, you see the receiver here, he ends up running to a covered window, and it just clouds the vision of the quarterback. Instead of throwing into a wide-open target, he's now forced to throw into a contested area.
George Kittle was the intended target that time. And it'll be third down.
Get set, get set. Line around, son.
Shotgun snap to Purdy. He's got his tight end, Kittle, into space. And he will score. George Kittle. Touchdown, 49. Moody now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the 49ers are out to a 21-10 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here's Turpin. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. First down throw for Nix. He connects with Mims. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. That was good for a dozen. A very quick first down. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Harmon. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Throwing is Nix. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Now Nick's going to look to throw. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down. On 4th down, Jeremy Crawshaw on to punt for Denver. And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down.
At their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. They'll go play action with Purdy. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Nick Bonito. He gets him to drop it. It's a loss of 8. They'll run on 2nd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
3rd and a long way to go. From the gun, it's Purdy. Exiting the pocket right. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
To return, it is Turpin. And it's It's a decent return. Gets some of that yardage back before he's forced out of bounds. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. He'll go play action with Nix. He'll get rid of it and complete it. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on 1st down.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet in bounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
Captain.
They put Strange in motion. To throw is Nix. This is intercepted. Picked up by Diamador Lenore. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick 6 for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick 6.
On the return, here's Turpin. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Back to throw is Nix. That one's down the field, but it is incomplete.
I think all of us up here in the booth were curious, how is this quarterback going to bounce back following the pick 6? And a lot of guys come back and they're very conservative and they just want to dink and dunk because they're scared to throw another pick. Well, we found out pretty quickly. Not this guy. He's going to continue to attack the ball downfield, and he's looking to make big plays any chance he gets.
He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a 1st down in this spot.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard
They put Strange in motion. On the give, this is Harvey. And he is planted. Backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Looking out of the gun, it's Nix. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another 1st down. 2 minutes remaining here in this 1st half. Greg and I back with you from Santa Clara in a moment. On 1st down, it's Harvey. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. That is a gain of 15 halfway there as he's down to the 15. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Red zone now. And for the 3rd time in this 1st half, he's been intercepted. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the 1st half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the 1st play of the drop.
That's a 49er. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage And that's it.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Get set. Stop.
Off the play fake. Here's Purdy. Rolling to the left. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1.
It's 4th down.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. Now Purdy. This one incomplete. The defense ups to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. Nix, now to throw it here on 1st down. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their 2nd, as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. He'll take a shot with Mims. And the Niners are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
Nix's pass. Intercepted. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Purdy. And this one is caught with momentum. That'll take him out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Could not get himself turned upfield. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Up the middle they go. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4.
That's a gain of 4.
Now a timeout signal for them, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break. They're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. He's going to let this one go deep. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. Here's Tommy Townsend now. He'll punt for the 2nd time after hitting a beauty in his first effort. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. The return starts from the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Line of scrimmage and might have even lost a yard there.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Second down. Nix. Has caught. That's Lane. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5
yards on the pickup. And this is...
Here comes 3rd and 6.
Over 7. Ready. Ready. Captain. Go.
Throw it. Nix. This one is caught by Turpin. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
The play is a turnover on down.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. It's good for a Niners first down. They'll stay on the ground. And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the Broncos' 28-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And he will get into the end zone. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco. On is Moody to add the extra point. He knocks it through. And the 49ers will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
Niners 35, Broncos 10.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. On the return, here's Turpin. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Mims sent in motion here. Nix now on 1st and 10. He'll take a shot with Mims. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down.
This secondary, they just continue to impress me this entire game, Mike. I mean, it just feels like every ball is contested. Even the ones that are complete, those windows are tight. In this case, a really nice job knocking the ball away. And I just can't say enough about how hard these guys compete on every play.
15-yard pickup there. First down, Broncos.
At the 36-yard line.
Bombers.
Receiver in motion, headed left. On first down, here's Nix to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. They'll look to throw yet again. Open man down the field is Turpin. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. A 19-yard pickup there. Good for a Denver first down. Play action now. It's Nix. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Afonso Melifonwu. And the Niners are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
Intercepted. The Niners take over First and 10 at their own 47.
Off the bootleg, it's Purdy. Off balance throw, it's complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. From the 46, here's 2nd and 3. Now a give up the middle, and he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a first down.
And the 49ers.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
Once you see that guy coming across the formation pre-snap, Mike, you have to be thinking jet sweep instantly. It's just such a dangerous play that always has the potential for this type of yardage, especially when he wins that race to the edge.
And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's got another one. Touchdown, 49ers. His big night continues. His 3rd touchdown of the game. Extra point up and good from Moody. And the 49ers add on to their already sizable lead. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. On the return, here's Turpin. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 27-yard line.
Ready. 180.
And in motion is Ingram. A first down throw for Nix. There's a short one taken by Ingram. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Off the play fake, here's Nix. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
First down. A gain of 7. First down, Broncos.
Now Nick's going to look to throw. Over the middle, it is Strange. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll throw. It's Nix. He's got that complete to Turpin. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. EA Sports back for more from the NFL preseason after this. From the 29, here's 2nd down and 7.
Bombers. Almost set.
They'll go play action with Nix. Moving left. He get rid of it and complete it. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
That's another Broncos first down. A gain of 15. First down, Denver.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. There's a short one. He's got Strange. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Out-breaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
On 2nd down, that's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Ifansu Melifonwu. And the Niners will get the ball at their own 17-yard line.
Nix's pass. Intercepted. The Niners take over 1st and 10. At their own 17.
They'll begin here on the ground. He will not get back to the line of scrimmage. They pick him up and throw him down for a loss.
14-yard line.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Going for it all. He lays out and makes a spectacular catch. That is a big gain for the 49ers. 53 yards.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
They'll turn and hand this one off. Finding space at the 15. And he will score again.